I'm back. We finished the chapter. And now we stop Rajat from summoning her fucking faceless Shrek, evil Shrek things. Whatever. Well, I've cleaned up that mess. Now, daughter, I've never discouraged you from dabbling in the dark arts. Dark arts. But do you have to pursue the worst possible spells? I've been working on a spell that makes a person taller and less baby-faced. What? Are you... You really? No, of course not. Very funny. Anyway, no more summoning. Understand? Huh, no way. My next spell is going to be 100-fold more effective. Seriously? What possesses you to do such things? In that case, I've got no choice. You're coming with us. What? But this is my sanctum. If you're going to keep at these studies, then I've got to keep an eye on you. In fact, I'm going to take charge of your magical education. I don't have a say in the matter, do I? All right, as long as you give me interesting challenges, Father. How about you start on a spell to make a person taller? That seems respectable. Pardon the intrusion, but I've got some great ideas for research. How about a spell that makes a person less afraid of the dark? Or a cure for crying every time someone botches his battle moves? Who would need that? You? Oh no, don't be silly. I mean your father here. I think he should focus more on being braver, not taller. Spocky, I'm braver than you are. I'll get to work on those spells right away. After seeing you in action here, Father, I can see how I can really help. I think all your friends need my help too. Oh, this is going to be fun. I suppose it's time to take one last look around my dark sanctum. I won't miss it too much. It's just a home. The real darkness is inside me. Huh? One of my children lived? No! I'm your mother! Stop, abomination! Get away from her! That was a close one. Are you alright, Rajat? You're hurt, aren't you? You. What's your name? Who, me? I'm Dry. You're this Dry that Father's been talking about? Yes? Thank you for rescuing me, Dry. I owe you my life. No one's ever been willing to sacrifice themselves for me before. I owe you my life. All of it. Every hour, every day, until the end. Huh? That's, not necessary. You got my full attention. I'll watch you like a hawk on a mouse. Forever and ever. Until one of us is no more. And maybe then some. Your name is branded upon my mind's eye, Dry. What a strange young woman. I guess that's just her way of saying thanks. Of course, she should have just said thanks. Odd one, that Rajat. You summoned me, Dry? Ah! I'm here for you, should you need me. My dark arts are at your disposal. I'll be closer as your shadow. Actually, I will be your shadow. What the fuck? Moving on. Now that's done. Start doing the child paralog. Not child paralog. The supports. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me just get some things done. You know, there's some things around the camp, usually what I do. Oh, did you put in something for me?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks, dude. Just conversations with Flora. And, of course, maybe I might invite someone. Sure, Rajat. What's the harm? I'm here to watch over you while you sleep. Is that a problem? She should be very familiar. And I'll be honest. The thing with Selena, Odin, and Laszlo, and as well as Rajat, Asugi, and Keldori, they're character traits or characters from the
Awakening series.
Yeah, Awakening series. So, because people liked Awakening so much, they brought back a couple characters from that, either as the children with their same quirks and same looks, or same personalities. So Awakening kind of revived Fire Emblem, so without it, we would have never gotten Three Houses. But yes, there are a few games that kind of failed. Fire Emblem Heroes is still going on strong, going with its, I believe it's on book 6 of its special chapters.
Yeah.
Or book 7, I don't remember, but it's fucking insane. Surprising, all of us are amazed of how successful Nintendo is with the mobile market. They shouldn't do a lot of cash and grabs, but they should probably make fully fledged games. It would just make more sense. I mean, I get it. The way the video game scene is, but they shouldn't rely on such tricks, you know what I mean? Regardless, Rajat and Hayato. Let's see it. Rajat, we need to speak. Father, why are you shouting? The villagers have been gossiping. They say you're acting standoffish and you never talk to anyone. What's going on? Nothing. I'm behaving as I always do. I'm not causing any problems or hurting anyone. What's the issue? It's simple. You have an attitude problem. Maybe you're right. Are we done here? No, we certainly are not. Why can't you cooperate with others? Because I'm not interested in people.
She's not a people person.
Except for one special person. I'm not saying that you have to bend over backward to make friends. At very least, you must cooperate. There are social rules that must be followed. Rules that are just as important as fighting alongside your allies. I understand what you're saying, Father. But this is really aggravating. Watch your tone, Rajat. You're profoundly mistaken if you think you can go on living like a child. Pursuing only that which piques your interest is foolish. Open your mind to new endeavors, new possibilities. It's time to give up your juvenile ways and behave like a grown-up. Rajat, are you even listening? Child. What? How can you sit there lecturing me about being a child? You're younger than I am. Just leave me alone. Hey, come back here. Am I really younger? No, you're not, Hayato. She's just fucking bullying you.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Rajat and Nynx. Rajat, we need to talk. Hello, Mother. Why are you making that scary face? Did I do something? Rajat, I have to ask you something important. Be honest with me, okay? Okay, what is it? Did you cast a spell on a group of villagers recently? They wanted me to perform a good luck ritual for their upcoming harvest. I didn't really want to, but they were so insistent that I gave in eventually. Well, those villagers have been complaining about you. Why would they complain about me? I just complied with their request. A mysterious illness has been sweeping through the village. They've never seen anything quite like it before. I don't know why that would be. But sometimes, even being magic can have unintended side effects. Many of the villagers are claiming that your spell is tied to this illness. I think that's complete nonsense. I know that you never set out to hurt anyone, but you must tell me more about the enchantment you used. If it did cause their sickness, we need to find a way to make them better. I don't want the villagers to fear you. Those villagers will be wary of me regardless of what I do. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Rajat, what do you mean by that? It's just complicated, Mother. You shouldn't involve yourself in this. No good will come of it. Now, wait a minute. Come back, Rajat. Oh, she is one fucking piece of work. And with that...
That was Rajat.
That was enough for today. Do you respect that?
Yeah.
Next episode, Joe? Masterclass ceiling number 7.
Nice.
See you guys later.